Hey guys, today we have a dumbbell general fitness workout. We're going to do 3 quick warm-up exercises just to get you loosened up a little bit. First one is a Spiderman Lunge. Dumbbells out of the way. So you're going to take a big lunge forward. We're going to put our palms down on the floor and reach the hand closest to the foot up to the ceiling. Follow it with your eyes. Bring your front foot back, and we're going to hand look back standing. Now I'm going to switch legs. Big lunge forward, palms down, and twist up. Foot back, hand lock to standing. I'm going to do that one more time on each side, all right? Twist. Hand walk. All right, other side. Opening up the hips here, and walking back. All right, the next one is a knee hug to an RDL, or a toe reach. We're gonna do 3 on each side. Angle here. So you're gonna reach down, grab your knee just below, pull into the chest, kick back, and reach for the toe. Stay on that same side so that we can work the balance. Try not to put your foot down through this whole sequence. All right, now I'm going to switch over, switch legs. I'm going to pull my right knee into chest and kick it back. All right, we have one more warm-up exercise. It's going to be arm swings. So we're going to bring one arm across the chest, other arm up overhead, like a tricep stretch position. We're going to do 20 of these as we go forward, increasing slowly the range of motion. All right, so that's the warm-up. For the workout, the main portion, there are 5 exercises, and we're going to need dumbbells for these. You guys should be working with between like 5-pound and 10-pound dumbbells. I'm going to use a pair of 10-pound dumbbells. For some of the exercises, you only need 1. If you don't have dumbbells lying around, you can kind of refer to some of my previous videos where I was using things like detergent bottles. Try to get creative as long as it's something safe and has equivalent weights between both sides. All right, the first exercise we're going to do is RDL Row. So I'm going to actually only need 1 dumbbell for this one, so I'm going to get 1 10-pound dumbbell, and I'm going to get in a isometric RDL position. So in the warm-up, we did the toe reach. We're going to go back down to a position like that, where my torso is parallel with the floor. So right about here. From this position, I'm going to hold, and I'm going to perform 10 rows. Little pause at the top. Squeeze everything together. One more. All right, so that's quite a challenge for the calf and your balance, as well as you're using your core and your back muscles to complete your row. So I'm going to switch over, opposite arm, opposite leg. I'm going to get into my position, and And hold that isometrically. We're going to go through the rows. So you're closer to 10. Foot muscles start to fatigue. Okay, so that's the RDL row. Next exercise, we're going to be down on the mat. Seated dumbbell raise. So actually, again, on this exercise, I'm going to only need one dumbbell. And we're going to put our bodies in what you could think of as a Russian twist kind of position, where we're seated on our tailbone with a slight lean back. Our heels are going to be off the floor, if we can. It's important to get the core engaged. And then we're going to bend our knees. If you straighten them, you can do the exercise. It's just way, way harder. So start off with a bent knee position. From here, you're going to raise the arm that's unloaded directly out to the side. And with the arm that's got the dumbbell, we're going to bring it, instead of straight out to the side like the unloaded arm, we're going to bring it about 45 degrees. So it's not straight out in front, it's not all the way out to the side. It's about a 45-degree angle. And from here, we're going to do 5 slow and controlled delt or shoulder flies. One more. 5. All right. So the reason we're only doing 5 is because those are pretty intense, especially if your legs are straighter. And with this exercise, you're bringing the dumbbell to parallel or your arm will be parallel with the floor, and then you hover the dumbbell just above the ground. But don't set it down on each rep, so hover just above the ground and then back up. All right, I'm going to switch over, other side. Getting my position set. 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so that's a tough shoulder and core exercise. The two of them together makes that a pretty difficult exercise. All right, the next one, we're actually staying on the mat. And it's going to be a Z press. So for a Z press, we're going to need both dumbbells. We're going to sit with straight legs, toes pointed up to the ceiling, knees flat to the underside of your knee, is pushing into the floor. And then we're going to sit with a proud chest, flat back, so don't arch. Nice and flat back. And we're going to bring the dumbbells up into position. From here, we're going to press them both up, and our palms face each other on this exercise. From here, with them both up in the air, we're going to bring one down and back up. We're going to go to 10, 5 each side. 4. Keep a good posture for these. 6. You might feel your back muscles working. That's because the postural stress is difficult. All right, guys, sorry, video got cut off there briefly, but we got through the first 3 exercises. We have 2 more to do. 4th exercise is a hollow body tricep extension. If you've gone through any of the previous videos, you'll be familiar with what the hollow body position is. So we're going to need 2 dumbbells, our 2 dumbbells in hand, and we're going to assume that hollow body position, so lying supine on the ground. And we're going to raise our legs up with the knees bent. This is similar to the previous dumbbell raise, where the straighter the legs, the more core involvement. So start off easy with it. And then you're going to raise your head off of the mat. Make sure you have a neutral neck, so don't crank your chin in too hard or anything like that. From here, we're going to go through tricep extensions. So your core is already engaged. And then we're going to bend at the elbows until our elbows are about 90 degrees. And then we're going to exhale to bring our dumbbells up. We're going to do 8 of these. These are pretty intense because there's core and arm, direct arm work going on here. Okay, so that's the tricep extension in the hollow body position. Now to match that, we have one last exercise. Work the triceps, back of the arm for those. Now we're going to work the biceps and as well the glutes and quads in an iso squat hold. So we're going to get into a squatted position, but we're going to bring our dumbbells with us. So we're going to hold the dumbbells at a 90-degree elbow position out in front of us. If you hold them in close, you won't get as much of the core or arm activation that we're looking for. And we're going to hold it in the isometric position for 20 seconds. Should be feeling it once you get in the right position. So you're going to put your feet shoulder width apart, toes pointed straight ahead for this one. Then you're going to bring your elbows into position. And we're going to go down, and we're going to stop at a 90-degree position, chest up, and we're going to hold. Squeeze the dumbbells. Feel your weight on your heels. Legs should be shaken. And done. All right, whew. Stand up. All right, so that's a 20-second isometric squat hold. So, challenge for you guys is to go through 2 more sets, beginning again with the RDL row. So you're in this position and you're going through your RDL rows. All the way back through for 2 more sets, and that'll give you a killer workout and complete full body workout. Good luck with this one, guys.